क्लास 10 केमिस्ट्री के इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन चेक करते हैं। नेक्स्ट 2 वीक्स के बाद आप लोगों के पेपर स्टार्ट हो जाएंगे फेडरल बोर्ड के, तो उनसे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन चेक करते हैं। नंबर 1, डिटरमाइन केसी एंड यूनिट्स ऑफ द फॉलोइंग रिएक्शन। उसके बाद है एलैबोरेट माइक्रोस्कोपिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ अबव रिएक्शन। शो टू मेथड्स टू आइडेंटिफाई इक्विलिब्रियम इन केमिकल रिएक्शंस। डिस्क्राइब यूजेस ऑफ मीथेन एंड इथाइन एसिटाइलिन भी लिखा हुआ है इसमें। Define reversible reaction. Also differentiate between chemical equilibrium and dynamic equilibrium. Why H positive act as Lewis acid and Cl negative as Lewis base. उसके बाद BF3 act as Lewis acid. Give reasons. Show how coordinate covalent bond is formed between the NH3 and BF3. Define Lowry-Bronsted acid and base. Also give its limitation. How pH of solution can be measured. 2 methods लिखने हैं आपने. Define functional group, catenation and isomerism. How would you differentiate between ethene आएगा यहाँ पे and ethine? What is the difference between N-propyl and isopropyl? List some sources of organic compounds. Explain the reaction of halogenations of alkanes. Explain oxidation of ethane and acetylene. What are sources of vitamin A, B, D and E? List some advantages and disadvantages of hard water. Describe acid rain and its effect. Explain polypeptide bonding in proteins. सेकेंड पेज पे आते हैं, कलर चेंज कर लेते हैं। ओके, व्हाट आर proteins? Write its composition. Differentiate between fat soluble and water soluble vitamins. Give the structure formula for isobutane and isopentane. What are the effects of the global warming and how is caused by greenhouse effect? Is CO2 is an air pollutant? If yes, what are the effects on human health? Write down 2 methods for preparation of alkenes. How alkynes can be prepared. How alkanes can be prepared from alkenes and alkynes by reduction. Define lipids. Discuss the fatty acids. Show how iron can be destroyed by acidic rain. Give reactions. What is dextrose sugar? What is fractional distillation of petroleum? Outline the basic reaction involved in Solvay process. How urea prills are produced. Enlist basic metallurgical operations. What methods are used in the concentration of ore. Why water is used as universal solvent. Enlist the major sources of air pollution. Briefly explain preparation of alkynes. Explain sources and uses of proteins. उसके बाद आपके पास आ जाएगा this one. Write 3 methods of preparation of salt. Give suitable example of each. Write down general formula for aldehyde, ketone, carboxylic acid and ester, along with their example. Describe all types of salts and show how they are prepared. How dehalogenation of tetrahalides take place. How can you convert ethene into glycol, methane into carbon tetrachloride? What are the source use and deficiency symptoms of vitamin C. How ozone depletes. What are the effects of this depletion? How we can remove permanent hardness by the use of ion exchange method. How hard water hampers the cleansing action of soap. What is global warming? Right, what are its effects? List some disadvantages of hot water. Define and explain law of mass action. Define and explain Lewis concept of acid and base. Also give some limitations of Arrhenius concept. Draw structure formula for alcohol, aldehyde and ketone with at least one example. उसके बाद what type of reaction are given by alkanes? Explain with reference to halogenation of alkanes. How sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide is formed. How these gases cause air pollution. So that's it. They are the important question of class 10 chemistry. तो ये आप लोगों ने प्रिपेयर कर लेने अच्छे से पेपर से पहले।